Y'all, it's DJ Envy.
Who the hell is Cesar? I'm sure everyone watching knows DJ Envy.
Envy partnered up with some nigga named Cesar Pina or some shit like that, okay? And yeah, what's ended up happening is that people are saying that this shit was a scam.
Him being accused of stealing with his partner, Cesar, in a scam, a real estate scam, they saying.
What, with Cesar?
Yeah. You know, we signed a contract, everything goes well. And that was pretty much the last time I ever heard from Cesar over phone, in person. I got maybe a handful of text messages of him. I'm talking like maybe 5 times or less that he's responded to me through text. For the whole 5 months between March and August, when he was supposed to come up with the interest payment, hadn't heard from him not once.
You know, on a national level. But it's crazy, you know, how shit just started happening, and you know, sucks that it happened to me. You know what I mean?
You know, I didn't scam nobody for no money. You know, I didn't take no money.
These individuals are starting to realize, number one, they weren't even engaging in real estate. So the lifestyle that they've built up, they didn't even build it through real estate. They didn't build it through stock trading. They didn't build it through crypto. They built it purely through a Ponzi scheme.
He has a platform that he sold me on with Flip the Dow, and you know, for many months he was trying to get me to do it, and I did it, you know, blindly without anybody knowing, because, you know, unfortunately, when you believe in someone so much, like a father, I looked at Cesar like he was my dad.
The lady Amy Flips, invested $500,000 with Cesar Pina and his wife Jennifer, with the intentions of acquiring 2 pieces of property that was then going to be renovated and then sold. And within 5 months, they were going to give her back her initial investment plus 20%. They believed so much in their guru abilities that they guaranteed her that even if they couldn't return a profit with that investment, they would still give her the 20% plus the actual initial investment, based upon the court documents here.
August comes around, we don't hear from him. September comes around, we still don't hear from him. I start reaching out to him sometime in September. Finally, around October, I get a response from him saying everything's backed up. You know, he's working on it, and that he's going to be reaching out soon to schedule a meeting and reach out for bank information and everything like that. And that's as far as that went. Mind you, the second payment my friend was supposed to receive at the end of March, he received a check that bounced. So right after we all went in, the 5 of us invested, things started going wrong for him at that point. You know, up until that point, he had received one payment and everything was looking good and everybody was feeling comfortable. But then the second payment came around, after we had already given him the money, everything that he received from that point on just kept bouncing. And till this day, I haven't been able to get him on the phone not once. I can't even get a response out of him through text at this point. I've tried professionally. I've tried threatening with lawyers. I even tried getting gully with him at one point, you know, telling him, I need my bread, bro, and nothing, no responses. So finally, I just got fed up and I just filed a lawsuit, bro.
That has nothing to do with the kid. That has nothing to do with me. I'm not part of those deals. I'm not part of anything that goes on.
Doing a real estate seminar, talking everything real estate, from Airbnb to wholesaling to flipping. Not only that, you can partner with us on some deals. Make some money with us. Your partner.
That has nothing to do with the kid. That has nothing to do with me. I'm not part of those deals. I'm not part of anything that goes on.
Not only that, you can partner with us on some deals. Make some money with us. Your partner.
But then he said you can partner with us to make money with us. What does that mean, Tony and Eli? I mean, partner with us. What does that mean?
See, that's the moment he realized he fucked up. That's the moment that's going to be used against him in the court of law.
Definitely call him his partner. They were doing them seminars together. He was promoting it on his platform, bro. Like, that's a lot of connection.
The only missing connection that we don't have, that the Feds gonna have, is they're gonna be able to see if there was a money transfer. and if there's a money transfer in between any of them banks, it's up.
If you ever came to my seminar, I told everybody on this stage, whether it's credit repair or it's a conventional lender, do your homework, because I don't trust anyone.
What we're witnessing here is a Ponzi scheme, because as we go into the actual court documents, what ends up happening now, the lady, because see, people keep saying, oh, you need to educate yourself. These are educated investors. They knew what they were investing in. The problem is when the individual got the money, he didn't do with the money what he said he was going to do. I don't care how much due diligence you do. I don't care how much information you have. If a person's not operating as a good fiduciary with your money, they're just not operating as a good fiduciary with your money. Think about this for a second. They're telling her they're going to use her money to acquire a property, allegedly. She then later presses them. They can't produce the purchase agreement and the sale documentation for her. So then she goes and does her own digging and finds out those two individuals had already owned the very property that they were claiming to be able to go out here and purchase. So now, this is where the Ponzi scheme aspect comes into play, because the money that she gave them never went to acquiring a property. So now the next question needs to be, where did that money go?
Cesar's gonna pay me. And here's the thing, I'm thinking I'm the only fucking one at this point, by the way. I'm thinking Cesar only got me. I got in an argument with his wife, Jen. I got in an argument with Cesar.
That has nothing to do with the kids. That has nothing to do with me. I'm not part of those deals. I'm not part of anything that goes on.